heritage. ABN, we bring the best. African, it's Africa. Broadcasting Network. Broadcasting Network. African Broadcasting Network. Oh, entertainment, education. African Broadcasting Network. Oh yeah. Oh, information, cultural value. African Broadcasting Network. ABN, celebrating Africa's rich cultural heritage.
Hey guys, my name is Shina Ayo Oyinlola, and I'm trying to let you know that Abntv do live stream events. Do you have any event coming up? Do you want somebody to do that for you? Live stream your event either to your own portal or to Abntv Direct. Call on us now, 346-426-5650, 346-426-5650. We'll be glad to help you out. Thank you.
Hello everyone, it's a beautiful day to be alive, and I'm glad that we are all here today. You're welcome to ABN TV Live. This is a show that comes up every Monday, every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday between the hours of 12 and 2 p.m. Central Time. And we are ever delighted to be able to come to you. It's a great privilege to have you do life with you. How are you doing today? Anytime we open our eyes and we are able to see, it's a brand new opportunity. So even if you slept last night and you had a lot on your mind, maybe you even shed a tear or two before you slept. But the good news is that you are here this morning, and you are here in this brand new day. It might be morning where you are, afternoon, evening, night, midnight, whatever time it is. It's a good time to be alive. And wahala no dey finish. But one thing is certain, that things will always get better, okay? So it doesn't matter what you're going through, it doesn't matter where you were last night. This is a brand new opportunity to do something new, to do something again, to do something in a better, smarter, wiser way. You know, we keep learning, okay? Yes, and I'm your friend and sister, Bukola Sarah Omo Babae. Married, the Lord's princess herself, and I'm bringing a dose of happiness, laughter to you today. Yes, to all our sponsors, we are grateful for you. Thank you for all you do. In partnership with you, we are bringing joy to many. We are gladdening the hearts of many, lifting burdens. What a great, great thing you are doing, and we are glad to have you. And to everyone who has been watching, some of you share the contents and you respond and make your comments in the sections, and you're just amazing. You're just amazing, and we love and appreciate you a great deal. So yes, today there's a lot that we have to share, and over the weekend, going through the social media and all that, a lot of things happened. Yes, today is 19th. The Queen of England is being laid to rest today. We're paying our last respects to her, a woman that lived fully. And we just pray that everything goes well and that everything continues to be well, you know. And then there are two things I want to share from stories, from things that I read on the streets of social media over the weekend. And one, there was a man that was he was apprehended a few years back. His name is Evans. They said he was charged for abduction and all manner of things. And I just saw that, wow, this man had been sentenced to life imprisonment. And then recently, he was sentenced to another 21 years because he was found guilty of abduction. And I'm like, he was a billionaire. I mean, he had friends, he had great influences, he had family, he had a wife, he had children. And I just couldn't, you know, wrap my head around it. And I was like, what? Just like that. And that just takes me back to like, what exactly are we all about? What exactly are the things that really matter? Yoruba will say, "Wọ́n ní owó àtán, ọmọlúwàbí ló máa kún." Yes, so we're running after things, we're laboring, we're working, trying to make contacts and connections and all that, which is good. But what exactly are we doing? What is the legitimate thing that you are doing to earn those, you know, kind of things? What are you doing? Let's be very careful. Yes, but when the chips are down, you are on your own. And I just want to encourage every one of us who is, you know, you are laboring, honest labor. And someone like, is that where you still are and all that? I saw something very funny too on the streets when they said once they buy a house and they buy a car, then they are calling for old student association meeting and all that. Nobody has it all together. We are all trying to figure it out. So help us God. So please, wherever you are, godliness with contentment is great gain. Am I saying you should not aspire to have more? Of course not. You should. You should work smarter. But then, don't just say at all cost. Whatever it is. Ẹjọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe sùúrù. Ọlọ́run wà pẹ̀lú wa o. Àní ṣe lásán o. Àní wọ àkísà kẹ́yìn aṣọ o. Let's take it one step at a time. God gives you speed. Good. You don't have your own speed yet. Wait for it. One, accumulate comma. But the Benz office and Benz in 2023 model of whatever. On it's like, oh no, you didn't come before now. We're not going to sell to you. Oh, let's come out. So when it's your turn, it's your turn. And until it's your turn, keep working at it and be content with what you have. So help us all. Then another story that I'm bringing to you today, which I still want to discuss something about it. In fact, somebody actually was there on the send report here that a lady saw her husband with a side chick in the car. Immediately the man started his wife. You know what he did? Zoom off me with the side chick, you know, beside him. So she also began to pursue them in her own car. And then she continued to pursue. And unfortunately, she was involved in a terrible accident. And then, well, at that time of the report, they were like, she was unconscious. Like, oh, did she die? Did she regain consciousness and all that? But from what I saw in the trend, she lost her life in that pursuit. You know, the man now dropped his side chick and had to come back to join the rescue team, and they were trying to resuscitate her and all that. But and I was like, okay, now she's dead. Now she's gone. You know, we have to learn to respond to situations instead of reacting. See, anybody can react to. Gas, those, you know, like ping pong. Everybody can react. It's very natural. It's very easy. But see, as we are growing, as we are maturing in life, as we are dealing with people, we have to learn to respond to situations. A man too. Love is a powerful thing. Love is strong. They say it's as strong as death and more. We have to be wise. We have to be wise. Tabanja pikakuko now. Ofemi. Now she's dead. She's dead. She lost her life. And I want to say it was a needless death. I don't think she had to die that way. I don't think so. And so in Sherry, like close the globe, this life hurry up and leave. But Sherry, in this globe that we're here, I'm not to learn how to cohabit. As long as we're here. And anything about this, you can't always say, no, me, I don't want any issue with nobody. One issue. It's all about relationship. This life is all about relationship. Whether it's a vertical relationship or an horizontal relationship, it's all about relationship. So we have to learn. You can't be friends with everybody, but you can't be angry and be annoyed and be embittered about how your mama share. It's going to happen. It's going to keep happening. But you have to learn to respond. So about hypertension. If you allow anyone to just make you just do whatever, just for the sake of whatever, you can't hold fire in your hands. You can't hold fire in your hands and not be burnt. If you are angry, you are so, and all that, you're going all out and you are reacting and you are fuming, it's not good for the health. It's not good for your mind. It's not good for your heart. It doesn't do you so much good. So, sweethearts, let's learn to respond to matters rather than just reacting to matters. Let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. We only talk about wahala, they finish. To try to enjoy you. At times I call to finish. You do your best and leave. That's it. And this is a brand new week, and I want you to enter into this week like, oh, mama, enjoy around me. Where I am, with what I have, I'm going to make the best of it. You might not be friends with everybody, but don't just, just be fuming and getting things angry and, all that kind of thing. So please, let's watch it. Let's watch it. I want you to be fine. I want you to enjoy your life. Times are hard enough. Let's not make it harder. A lot of things are happening. She Nigeria, a lot that we all know. So if anybody can make themselves happy, I think we should do that. They hang happiness on what other people do. We will always be disappointed. But decide to I enjoy me. I'll do my best. I'm not going to live people's lives for them. Mokiko down. It's such a snob. Do you even know what this person is going through? I'm telling you, you won't know what people are going through except when you want your dear friend, or maybe you just get to know some things. So just be quick. Assumption is the least form of knowledge. You can assume you can ignore any. About call like a pick. Do you know where his phone was? Do you know where he was? Do you know that the phone on silence and then he was sleeping or in bathroom? You know, let's learn to respond to such situations instead of just reacting and then getting ourselves, you know, and then making mistakes and, God forbid, making fatal mistakes. Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Gbogbo làálàá kòókòó jọ̀ọ́jọ̀ọ́ kìràkìtà kò ní já lórí asán. Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́run á dùn wá nínú. Ayọ̀ wa kún. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó rí ní àṣẹ ti Elédùmarè. So yes, going on today, on today's show, I'll quickly get to the market. Let's take a commercial break. And then when we come back, we will continue on Abntv Live. Don't go anywhere.
Hello everyone, an amazing joint is here with different African dishes. Amala bula, ìyẹn lẹ́gùsí, semo and okra, suya, grilled fish, ẹ̀fọ́ rírò, jollof rice, plus different kind of swallow and soup. Amala joint, a very great arena to meet and discuss with your loved ones. Business meeting, dating meeting, and all kinds of meeting. Amala joint. Order now through Grubhub, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. 281-721-2982. Amala joint. 6271 Highway 6 South, Houston, Texas 77083. Amala joint. The best joints to eat the best African food.
Amala joint.
BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. Ship to USA from Niger, or ship from Niger to USA, and also to Canada. Individual, small business, corporate establishments, and African stores and restaurants. Ship anything at all. USA office 12455 Westpac Drive, Suite H15, Houston, Texas 77082. Telephone 832-614-8984 or 281-741-4829. Email info@bsaprologservice.com or www.bsaprologservice.com. BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. You are the reason we exist. Fashion LLC. When it comes to fashion, we offer custom-made clothing that can make you stand out in the crowd and look in your absolute best. Tell us your preferences and desires. I will take care of the rest. Got an upcoming event or occasion? You can book an appointment with us today so we can get started. Daniel's Fashion LLC. Custom-made and alterations, formal and informal, children's wear, wedding gowns, prom dresses, curtains, and tuxedo. 346-207-7030 or 832-266-3239. Come one, come all. Hurry now at Daniel's Fashion LLC, 6107 Wickrest Drive by Awin, Houston, Texas 77072. Email us at support@danielsfashionllc.com or www.danielsfashionllc.com. Daniel's Fashion LLC, crafts and fabric store that stand out of others. Tailoring just for you.
You're welcome back. This is Abntv Live. in Houston, Lafikalesi, channel 15.6 on the local channel. Need internet, need cable, just need an antenna connected to the back of your TV set, and voila, there we are. And on social media, Facebook at Shino Ayo Oyinlola, YouTube is at Abntv US, one word, Abntv US on YouTube. So, today is a special day. It's a wonderful day, and more first sample. I would really like if you could comment. It would be nice if you have something to say about what I'm going to be talking about. Issues consciously when the death of the Queen was announced, and I sampled different opinions, and people were like, Kini, why are you sad? What's your business with her? You know, these are slave masters. They colonized us and all that. So why are you sad? In fact, on the streets of social media, I want to sukun. There is one guy, one cross-dresser, sukun, okay. And then some of us were like, okay, we want to know whether Meghan was going to be at the, the palace, the one law and all that. A lot of things happened. People have said a lot of things. What are you saying? What do you have to say about this? As a Nigerian, what's your take on this? Should we be concerned? And then our vice president is right now in the UK representing us at the ceremony, and people are like, in fact, Shankara, Nigeria, I love my country, die. Kilode, Shankara, and in second day, you know, and all manner of skits are out there. You know, all those kind of things. And I'm like, okay, what's your take on all of these? Somebody said, what's my own take? I can't do that. Ping pong and play. Can you take it? Take me as Bukola Sarah. My take is that, well, one, two, Sherry, when we talk about this issue of colonization and all that, Emi will take him fair. Man do it because man imagine go through. And then the fact that, you know, one come join what together from this one, from this place, from this tribe, Nigeria, Menira, divide and rule. One Jusa Newa, ruler, Nikinika, wanted to study what Yoruba Makamale and Tomaje, and Leia Usa Makamale, literally manipulate one, Ibo, I want you know, and all those things. And people are like, okay, ṣé àti kí ni àkókò kí ni nǹkan ẹ wò ọ̀rọ̀ yìí yóò pọ̀ bọ̀ mú padà bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣítí mú padà bọ̀ Ṣínà Ayọ̀ Oyinlọ́lá ó fẹ́ sọ nǹkan kan fún wa hold on ẹ má lọ bí.
àsìkò ìmúraṣẹ́ òní lílo àkókò dáadáa ni ohun tí mo fẹ́ bá wa sọ. Àkókò wúlò ju owó lọ torí pé o lè ní owó sí ṣùgbọ́n o lè má ní àkókò sí. Jíǹjì tó jí lóòrọ̀ yìí, ẹ̀bùn tí Ọlọ́run ọba mi fún ọ ní ẹ̀bùn òní. Nínú òní rẹ ni àkókò wà. Àwọn àkókò yìí ńlá pè ní 24 fún odidi ọjọ́ kan. Ìyẹn ni wípé 24 ni wákàtí tí ń bẹ nínú ọjọ́ kan. Nínú àwọn wákàtí yìí, òun ni o ti gbọ́dọ̀ lo àkókò rẹ dáadáa. Má ṣe jẹ́ kí gbogbo òní rẹ̀ ó lọ tán láì ní ipa. Má fi gbogbo àkókò tó o ní ṣọ́ ìgbà onígbà. Má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yìn, ọ̀rọ̀ ìbínú, ọ̀rọ̀ ebú, ìkórìíra, ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀tàn, irọ́ pípa tàbí ìjẹnilẹ́sẹ̀. Nǹkan lè má dára bó ṣe ń fẹ́, ṣùgbọ́n nípa lílo àkókò rẹ̀ dáadáa, ó mọ èyí tó yẹ kó lo àkókò rẹ̀ pẹ́ lórí rẹ̀ tàbí èyí tí kò yẹ kó pàdánù àkókò rẹ̀ lórí rẹ̀. Tí o bá lò ní rẹ̀ tá fún ọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀bùn jágajàga lórí ohun tí kò yẹ, ó lè pàdánù gbogbo àkókò ní rẹ̀. Bí o ti ń lo àkókò rẹ̀, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ò ń lo ìgbésí ayé rẹ̀. Ó wá dáa kó o lo àkókò rẹ̀ dáadáa torí nípa ṣíṣe yìí ìgbésí ayé rẹ ni ó lò dáadáa. Jẹ́ kó máa yé ọ wípé àkókò ni à ń lò láyé tí ó ń di ìgbà. Àwọn ogun kan wà tí kò yẹ kó fi àkókò rẹ jà, bí ogun ìlara láti ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn sí kádàrá rẹ. Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè bá ọ jà. Máa lo àkókò rẹ lórí ohun tí ó lè yí padà. Má ṣe lo àkókò rẹ lórí ohun tí ó lè yí padà. Tí ẹnikẹ́ni bá ní èròǹgbà aburú sí ọ nípa ìwà tàbí ìṣe rẹ, gbìyànjú láti jẹ́ kí irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ òtítọ́ nípa rẹ̀ tí o bá ní àǹfààní láti lè ṣe. Àmọ́ tí o bá ní àǹfààní láti lè ṣe, má mikàn lórí ohun tí ènìyàn ń sọ kiri nípa rẹ̀. Níwọ̀n ìgbà tó bá ti jẹ́ wípé o ń ṣe ohun tó tọ́ lọ́kàn rẹ̀, o sì gbèrè aburú sọmọlàkejì. Wàhálà tí wọ́n nìyẹn. Má gbìyànjú láti lo àkókò rẹ parí ìjà pẹ̀lú gbogbo ènìyàn, torí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ò fẹ́ wà ní ìrẹ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú rẹ̀. Kò sí awuyewuye yòówù tó lè wí. Máa rántí pé à ń lo ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ìfàsẹ́yìn yìí láti gba àkókò rẹ ni. Má gbìyànjú láti lo àkókò rẹ ṣàlàyé tàbí yànnàná àìdá ẹ̀sùn tí ènìyàn fi kàn án, torí bí o ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, àwọn tí kò ní fẹ́ràn rẹ ò kúkú ní fẹ́ràn rẹ. Jẹ́ kó yé ọ pé gbogbo ènìyàn kọ́ ni àsọyé rẹ tẹ́ lọ́rùn, tàbí tí ó yé wọn bí ó ti yé ọ. Má retí káre lọ́dọ̀ gbogbo ènìyàn, torí àkókò rẹ ò pọ̀. Àyànmọ́ rẹ, kádàrá rẹ tàbí ìṣẹ̀dá rẹ, rántí pé àkókò rẹ ni wọ́n rọ̀ mọ́. Dáadáa, ìjáfáfá, ìṣoore, ìfọmọlẹ̀kejì mọ́ra àti àánú ṣíṣe rẹ kò túnú kankan lára àwọn tí ò ní fẹ́ràn rẹ. Lo àkókò rẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkàn àtọ́sọ́nà rẹ bá ti darí rẹ, níwọ̀n ìgbà tó bá ti jẹ́ wípé ọ̀nà ẹ̀tọ́ ni. Jẹ́ kó wà lọ́kàn rẹ wípé àkókò rẹ kò papọ̀ mọ́ ti ẹlòmíràn. Ìdí nìyí tí o fi gbọ́dọ̀ lò ó nínú ayọ̀, ìdùnnú, ìgbéga àti ìfọkànbalẹ̀. Àkókò rẹ ṣe iyebíye sí ọ, ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Má fi àkókò rẹ tàfàlà. Má fi àkókò rẹ gbọ́ ohun tí kò kàn ọ́. Má fi àyè gba ẹnikẹ́ni tàbí ohunkóhun láti dí ọ lọ́wọ́ lílo àkókò rẹ dáadáa. Ṣínà Ayọ̀ Òyìnlọ́lá lórúkọ tèmi. Tèkútèkú ńlá àràdà, tọmútọmú ńlá fẹ́bìnrin lé bàbá tó bí mi lọ́mọ. A kú àsìkò yìí o.
You're saying something. Go ahead with what you're saying.
Mo ti wà káìdè pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ àkókò yẹn, mo kàn ń wò ní pé ṣe rí nǹkan tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ wẹ́rẹ́ yẹn. Nǹkan tí jẹ́ pé téèyàn bá put mind yàn sí, ayé àdé dá. Yes, so mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ Mama Charlie náà ni. So mo ń béèrè pé kí ni take titi yín o? People are like, kí ló kàn wá ń bẹ̀ and all that. So like I was saying, èmi rò pé one, ọ̀rọ̀ àná ni. Two, nǹkan máa ṣe wọ́n ti ṣe. Ṣé rí, èmi believe kìíní kan, we as humans are limited. We might not be able to go back to the past and change things. But ṣé rí, this present tá wà yìí, n tá bá ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ló máa determine n tó máa happen in the future. So ìgbà àìmọ̀ ó ti kọjá. But right now where we are at, kí là ń ṣe? Even as a people, how are we better than àwọn tó colonize wa? Àmà ni wọ́n ṣe bákan, wọ́n maltreat wa. Ṣé mọ̀ pé láàrin àwa fúnra wa, ìhùwàsí wa, ìṣesí wa sí ara wa, ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó. You just wonder, what is the life of another man worth to you? People around you, especially people that appear like they can't do anything. Maybe they gatekeeper, maybe your house help, you know those things. How do you treat them? Some people say the way they treat their stepchildren, no, you will wonder. I read on the news also a 13-year-old girl that was raped by her stepdad in Ekiti or somewhere, you know. And then the woman was not. You just wonder. Táwa fúnra wa bá ṣe ń relate pẹ̀lú ara wa, bá ṣe ń handle nǹkan. You now wonder. Àwọn people yẹn tán colonize wọn gan. Èwo gan ló burú jù, àbí? Ọ̀gá mi.
Gbogbo orí bá kan létí mi. Because most of the time people don't really know what to do and how to do things. Nígbà mi kì í ṣe ìfòròyàró ńlọrọ fi máa ń tán. Torí tá bá fòròyàró ńgbà mi àrò kì í tán láṣọ. It's like you want to take some reddish out of your clothes and you are putting a lot of brown into it. It won't take that red. It will be hard into it. So whenever any problem is on ground, it's better we solve the problem, or we find a way of solving that problem so that it won't repeat itself. And most of the time when we made a mistake, some people that made mistakes, they always feel like, I think I made this mistake. But you know our people, they don't agree you made that mistake, that you already agree. So they'll be compounding the mistakes. They'll be compounding till you get mad at yourself that, how do I make these mistakes? You know? It's like when we came in here, I said something to somebody. I said, most of the time, you are not the problem, but the problem of those that are listening to you. You may mean this, they will mean that. What is wrong with somebody die and we have to give them the condolence, and at the end of the day, people start taking a lot of things out of it, some make jokes out of it. So we are not talking about ant die now. It's not an ant, it's not, this is not something that it has to do with animals. Even animals, some people grieve for animals. Right. Not to even talk about human beings. Let's forget about whatever they might have done to Nigeria, and then by the time they are colonizing. Another thing is, this woman you are talking about might not even be part of those that did that. It is our generation that did it, our descendant that did it. You understand me? It's our descendant. Why do you have to take it out of her? She's there, she's gone. But whichever anybody say about the queen, that's their own take. They are entitled to their opinion. So we can say, but it's okay. But to me, I believe it's better we just do what is right, so that posterity will not be judging us. That's what I will feel. So let me say happy new week to everybody that is watching me, wherever you're watching me all over the world. My name is Shina Ayo Oyinlola. I know a lot of people will be saying, especially if we want to look back and see the events throughout the weekend. It was tough, from New Jersey to some other place, I don't want to be mentioning every place that I've been to this weekend. Before they storm me to Ajala, travel all over the world. But I want to say congratulations to all that we actually work with this weekend. And I want to say God will continue to be with you, guide you, and make you the head and never the tail, in Jesus' name. Today we have started it again, and this is Abntv Live, and we're coming to you live from Houston, Texas. We are in the studio right now, 10039 Business Street, Suite 338 in Houston, Texas, and it's 77036. That's our address. So some people will be saying, "Oh, the man survived. Do they have studio at all? Do they have? If we don't have studio, where will we have been saying all this? This is where we are." And you want to do business with us, this is the right time for you to do business with us. Because when you do business with us, the rest are sure a lot of money coming through your way by God's grace. We are Omalaje Eta Losimanta, Eyalomaya Kieta Otuta. You have any king jebe, we do that one, you had to on Friday, like Barolo, by God's grace. So today we want to look into a lot of things that happened, but before we do that, I was fortunate to be in a store yesterday. It's called the Party Point. I know you'll be like, what is Party Point? When I see something, I feel like, hey man, this is a good thing. You know, I tend to be having this little pain all over my shoulder when I wake up in the morning. And I was given this green leaf. It has been well blended and everything all together. And by the time I took it, and this morning I feel like, this thing has been always there. So now I know that even grains really work, especially when they don't mix it with a lot of things. Some people will put coloring into green to make it more green. Some people will put preservation onto it to make it, but this party points, we never do such a thing, because if they are doing it, I won't see the result as immediate as like that. I only took it yesterday, and today I'm feeling like, oh my God. So I need to let you people know that this is what happened to me. But not only me took it yesterday. I went with Sarah Bukola. Bukola said, how do you feel yesterday? I'll tell them what you take, if you remember, because I don't really remember what
I took a lot.
Oh.
A lot.
Okay.
We were sampling. We were sampling the orange juice,
Okay.
Guava. Oh, in fact, I took an extra because the guava was just like, I've not eaten guava in forever, you know. And then the apple and all that. Then they have this coconut yogurt.
Oh.
Oh.
That one I can drink all the time.
Oh. And you know what? Like when we got there, I told them what got me is the healthy part of it. Everything was just so clean, and then, you know, so natural, no sugar added, and no preservative.
And that is the preservative is what I'm happy about, because sometimes it's not that the drug given to you or the drink given to you will not work, but preservative, how you call it, the preservative always make it calm down, so it won't allow that thing to work on time. So it's the grains to work as fast as supposed to. Sorry, I won't say more than that. The weekend was too tough for me, and I told you. So as it is now, I want you to understand something. Here in Abntv, we are here to tell it the way it is. We're not going to hide nothing from nobody. You know what? We are just as we are. So whatever they're coming, I know it's just because you love us, that's why you are there to watch us this morning. Bukola Sarah, I told them that they will be on the show, and they will be helping people about their health, because seriously speaking, health is wealth.
Health is wealth.
And by the time you see yourself being okay the way you feel like you're supposed to be, you will love yourself more. What is the joy in you having money and your nails? You can't even raise your nails. You can't even sit down 5 minutes before you say, or you are walking, it's just 3 minutes, you start walking, you are like, hey, can I finish this work today? Or you are just driving, little time your back is just giving you that ache, and you are like, oh, backache again. But there's some healthy drinks that you can drink, and you'll be saying, no way. I think I've gotten it right this time around.
Right.
So very soon we'll be bringing in party points, and they will be giving us some lectures on how to take care of ourselves. Maybe it's going to be how the green takes care of our health. Whichever way, very soon, just look out for that, all right? And thank you for the weekend. And I don't even know how to tell you, but thank you for everything you do this weekend. Thank you so much. And people are asking me when I put the Ejires on internet, people are saying, you people asked too. The funny part of it is that if you haven't watched the Ejires, we'll be dropping it. Let's make it a weekly thing, right? So we'll be dropping it every Sunday, right?
Yeah, every Sunday.
So you can watch it throughout the week. The Ejires is a true story of somebody that was in jail, and the dad, the grandpa, and the wife, and the daughter was at home. So we have a lot of things that was twisted, but the real story is you will catch up when you start watching it. All I would just enjoy you to do, what I would enjoy you to do is please do not miss any of the episodes, because the moment you watch the episode, the more you watch it, the more you want to watch it all over again. It will make it a stage thing. So don't look at the props too much. It's just a stage thing. It's a stage show that you can just watch it like you are watching the stage performance. That's how we make it. But guess what? You will learn a lot watching DHRS. And we want to thank all that support us to make it a reality. And the company is taking over soon, and we will let you know how everything is. And if you have anything, like I told you, if you have something you're doing in Houston, Texas, or in the metro, what do you call it?
Metropolitan.
if you have anything, please let us know so that we can help you to let people know how it's going to be. So don't mind my English. I tell you, I'm a Yoruba guy. So I have to interpret it before I say, it's just like when Jackie Chan was speaking, he said, very hard. It's very hard. Because there's no English we will speak that you guys will say, no, that's not how to put it. I said the first time I knew that English is a different thing is when somebody said, I need me to enjoy me now. I said, which kind of English is that? If we do that when we're in school, they will say, you can say, I need me to enjoy me now. But when we are here, that is the reality that is happening. So I want to thank everybody that's been there for us, especially you guys that says, I want people you but really. That means these people shall never go down. Thank you so much for being there for us. Let's go for this short break. I'll be right back and we'll be able to tell you what we really got for today.
Life to you may be different from life to me. The way I see life most of the time is different from the way you see life. Sometimes life is good. Other times, well, maybe not so good. And this is why many times we need someone to talk to, someone to listen to us without judging us. And this is a program that is designed exactly for that purpose, where we can talk, chat, laugh, and sometimes cry together. Come on, let's talk over our matters. Let's discuss the matters of life and find solutions together. This is Eshman. Our program is now going to be on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. I need you to join in. We need to talk together. You will have the opportunity to call in, ask questions, discuss matters that concern your heart, and I guarantee you'll be glad that you talked. I'll be waiting on you Tuesday and on Wednesday and on Thursday. Eshman will be waiting for you.
Number one in authentic African cuisine has made us not to stop dishing out the best to our customers. Check out some of our delicacies in African food today. We also cater for both indoor and outdoor parties. Finger Licking Restaurant 2.0. Check our all-day coffee tea spots out. Open on Sunday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Thursday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We deliver with Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Drop Off. Finger Licking 2.0, 98178 Houston Street, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 713-270-7070. Come for an authentic African cuisine.
Organization of Youths and International Trade and Commerce, OYITC, October 2022 International Trade Show in Houston, Texas, USA. Theme: Crossing International Frontiers Through Non-Oil Export Trade. Dates: 13th to 15th October 2022. Time: 10 a.m. Venue: Marriott Hotel, West Chase 2900 Rear Park Drive, off West Hammer Road, Houston, Texas 77042. Focus: Established Brand from Africa. Trade Exhibition, SME Workshop, Technical Presentation, Handshake Across Strata. Registration $100 for 3 days for individual vendors. Free to come in and watch the shows with live performance from different popular artists. Don't be left out. OYITC October 2022 International Trade Show in Houston, Texas. It's going to be a banger. For more information, call Chinedu on 346-529-5636. Sunny on 713-922-2968 or Njidika on 718-219-4957. Email us at oyitc2020@gmail.com or at www.oyitc.com. For registration, sale Chinedu on 346-529-5236. Proudly supported by Nigerian Television Authority, NTA TV, Afro Agri, Ministry of Oil Trade and Investment, OYITC. Be part of this.
Okay, welcome back. We are actually talking about things happen, to just happen. I don't know why I have to say this, but I think it will help somebody because I was fortunate to be in a party, in about 3 parties over the weekend, and I saw this woman. You know, ladies, they always like to put on a lot of makeups and all that, everything good. You look at them, they're so good. I said, wow. There was a lady, I got closer to her, I was like, I nearly, God, what's going on? The dress is good, the makeup was good, the earrings, everything good, everything was so perfect. But when you get closer, the body odor is out of it. She tried to put some perfume. I don't think the perfume is enough for that thing. So I think she needs to get some hygiene put in place for herself. I don't know, is there anything you ladies can do to take that off? Because I feel like this is a good girl, but the odor.
Honestly, I really wish I'm not saying this here.
Okay.
You know how passionate I am about women.
Okay.
And I would have loved that we had like a ladies forum where we get to talk about this. But well, and you know, hygiene. You know, now spraying perfume on it is even now the worst part of it. One, as women, we are delicately put together, and we have to know that beauty is much more than just the physical, just much more than the outside. It's much more, it has more to do with what you cannot even see outside. Should be actually like mambo, you use your clothes to cover a lot of things, but you can, you know, as a woman, you just need to be clean. I was listening to something on social media, that's our street now, there we did. I saw this, I don't mention names, there's this lady, this media personality and her boyfriend who lives in London, one Ekiti guy, we're going to call us on by, you know, to ban sorry. One pass around like, she doesn't she doesn't wash her panties in 3 days and that kind of thing. And the lady said she does not even wear panties, you know, and I'm like, really? On Instagram? Are you guys for real? But now, let me just bring out what I want to bring out from there. A lady, you don't wash your panties, and then you spray perfume. Oh, that minus that, let's leave the smelly odor and odor thing. What happens to you down there, you know? The pants is already dirty, and then you wore it again, and then you've gone to the bathroom to pee. Some of you, when you even pee, you don't even clean up properly. Some use tissue, and I believe that as much as possible, a woman, when you use the bathroom, you should clean up with water. That's the best thing to do, you know. But of course, it's not all the time you could do that, but as many times as you can, clean up with water. Now, some don't even do that, and then you have the drips on the pants, you know, all those, and then you now wear it again. What happens to you down there? What is entering into your body? I think I'm communicating. So you need to be very clean. Clean your underwear, you know. Then, you know, your armpit. Some of you just put roll-on. You just use roll-on and all that. So bushy and everything. You don't shave. You don't clean up. Some don't even bath. They don't take their bath. They don't bathe regularly. I don't know. Maybe a man could get away with that, but not women. You know, and we have our monthly cycle all that time. You just need to be extremely clean, and nobody can do that for you. And of course, don't repeat your pants and all that, and you know, all those kind of things. You don't do that. And then yes, the makeup, you just show module, do all those things. I don't have anything against it when it's moderate. Some, you look like a masquerade. Something happened some years back. I was having an event and one makeup person came, made my face up, and my son came out, and you know what he said? Where's my mom? So I was like, let me see the mirror, because I couldn't even recognize myself. My son couldn't recognize his mom, you know. Everything is with moderation. And yes, at times you need to make up and do those things, but ensure that you take care of your body, your face. Your face. Wash your face. Deal with the pimples. At times, those things are because of what we eat. You know that thing that say, you are what you eat. You are what you eat. Some of those things maybe you are not able to control, but many of those things, majority of those things are things we can control. So from our head to our toes, let's take care of ourselves. Let's be hygienical. Let's be hygiene conscious. Let's clean up properly. Do your laundry, especially, I'm sure many people even do the laundry, the outside one, but the one that is inside that we don't see, you know, going need more attention, and you know, taking care of your skin and all that is very important. It's very important. Some of you, when you talk about she okay, right? You will run, you know. It's not about putting roll-on and spraying perfume. Please, let's take care of that. We have our women thing, and then we can talk more about this. But honestly, this is not to pull anyone down, but this is just to let us know that women, we need to. You can imagine a man saying this now. We feel embarrassed a bit for us. We can do better, please. It doesn't need so much money. It doesn't cost so much to take a shower, you know, and clean up.
I want to believe a little bit has been said about it, because I personally, I don't like to eat what is not good, you know. I like to eat something very, very succulent, something that is okay. No matter how beautiful you look like, how you are, or how great you are. If you are not, that hygiene is out of it, you have to sit in your house. And I know a lot of guys are like me, like that. I don't know why you have all these things in your body, you cannot take care of it. Some people, most of ladies will be in the restroom, they will be using all these tissues to wipe, and if you use sweet tissues to wipe, even man that is using tissues to wipe is a big deal, not to even talk about ladies, you know. You see, at times you need to, I mean, even if you don't smell yourself, people smell you. Most of the time, all those things drop in your panties, and the panties. It shouldn't come from a woman. I don't think it should come from I think the moment you become a woman, you should have a lot of experience before they can call you a woman.
Yeah.
Many
people don't know.
I've seen a woman like a girl, you know, when a woman is being treated like a girl. When mommy, they love for painting that as he lost, you know, restroom can clean up a little bit. I think that means a woman is being treated like a girl. You are a girl.
But you know, at times, some parents don't even teach their daughters these things. They just assume that they will know. You don't just assume that they will know now.
I didn't say they should not know, but at times you still have to remind your daughter or your whatever how that person is to you. Remind them often. Don't say, I told you yesterday that you have to be watching your parents like this, so that. Hello is a continuous thing until she gets used to how to do it. And that is what life is all about. You need to teach somebody, have an impact in the life of somebody. And if I'm saying this and you think it is you that I'm talking to, well, change. But if you feel you can't change, someone is going to embarrass you one day, and you probably won't find tears that day. You know, tears won't come out because you'll be well hurt. Someone will hurt you so much.
Apart from that, sir, can I mention this too?
Okay.
When one doesn't clean up properly, or you don't do it the way it's supposed to be, a lady, you clean from the front to the back and all that kind of thing. If you do it the other way and all that, for diseases, toilet diseases and all that. Yeah.
That if you clean from front to back or back to front, what do you mean?
You know, I'm just saying this.
No, go ahead.
You know, as a woman, when you're cleaning, you clean from the front. As in, you're using water, you clean from the front to the back.
Okay.
Because, you know, from the front towards the anus.
Okay.
Not the other way around.
Oh, okay.
Because you want to bring poo and all those kind of things that come into your,
Do you get that now? That I'm actually hearing that for the first time. You see, That's why we have to say things so that people can understand. Some people they will learn out of this thing and they will be pretending like they don't even know what we are saying. See, we are here to correct some little things. We have our own too. Nobody say our learn borrow, but at the same time we should be able to let you guys know that things at times we have to keep it the way it's supposed to be. Don't say, is it not brush your teeth every day, not brush your teeth every morning. Hey. Hey. Why they keep it every morning is because when you wake up, there are some Udidi, Okaka, Oraba, Adada. They have already hung around. So if you do it that time, you'll be able to wash. And guess what? There's no how much you brush your teeth that you can bring all these things down. But at least it will not be too much that will remain there. Because you still got to put some other ones and they are going to, especially those that are eating red oil and all the oil that we are eating here. You know, some oil will make all those things to, you know, and some people will talk. It's not their body this time around. And they just say, sister, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, God. You will just be like, somebody told me the other time, no. So when you're having a friend and you can't get closer to your friend, and it's like, he's my very good friend. If it's your very good friend, and you know when you tell her or you tell him, you'll be feeling embarrassed. You'll be like, why is he telling me all this? Am I his girlfriend? Am I his boyfriend? We're just friends. Yeah. Friends have to tell each other the truth. That may be a little bit bitter, but you have to just take it as it is. We need to take care of our body. Our body is mostly important to us, especially some people that will be sleeping when they finish sleeping. No matter how much you can take, if you take anything, take over 30 minutes rest, you need to take a shower. That's what is important. If you take 30 minutes rest, you know, in your house or everywhere, but you can do like this for 1 hour or 30 minutes. I mean, your body will do whatever, but anytime you have opportunity, just go and take a shower. That time will reset all your body and you feel renewed again. But you think it's not important, that's fine. That's your choice. I told you the other time that it's not all good things that we do. If they say all the green leaves are good, then start eating leaves. That is what I will let you know about hygiene today, and I think it's something that we should be discussing every day, that people can, because some people will watch our shows, they will think, I think I like their show, but this is it. Yeah. If you like our shows and there are some things you think you can let us know that you don't feel good about, or probably the audio is not good, or the picture quality is bad, or you think we say something that really get at you,
or something you want us to talk
or
about,
anything you feel like, oh, this is, why don't you guys talk about this? Yeah, let us know and we got to inculcate it, and we'll let you see the way it is. We are open to corrections, because we are just the pencil in the hand of the Lord. So it's just using us to write anything. So when we write anything, doesn't mean we know what we write. It is God that write it for you. Okay, and that is how that one will be today on hygiene, and I hope we'll be having that segment every other time. Okay,
yes, a lot about
health. Yeah, and that's where we talk about what we put in our stomach. You know, this our stomach, I hardly know that it's not when you eat that all the food go to where it can be digested. It will stay in somewhere. Somebody said that some hours that he has to stay, just 2 minutes. So definitely the process is not as easy as that. Somebody told me something, said you like to eat a lot, you'll be eating till you feel that you are full. No, after you finish eating, 10 minutes after, that's when your brain tell you are full. So
somebody said, stop eating when you are about full.
Yeah, that's when, because you're already full by that time. You remember this thing, there is no air that goes there. That's where air goes out. Air goes out. All this air doesn't go here. They go to take care of all the, all those things. I don't even know anything about that, but we'll speak it to somebody that can give us an idea of how things happen in there. Most of you like to go to Google and YouTube to get to know some things. Remember, it is good, but your dad and your mom are the best Google for you in the house. You don't understand something, you tell your mom. But most of things that people don't tell their kids is what they go online to watch. Like what you're saying, that cleaning from one place to the other, they will only hear that on Google. How many mothers would sit girls down and be telling?
And that's why parents.
She will be thinking, see, my ass is a kusof and come my feet. That's not isokuso. It's hygienic, and we have to try it. Let's go for the short break now. After this, then we come to the issue of the day. Yeah. Let's go there.
When it comes to eating African food like you are in Africa, don't just call for jollof rice. Ask for greens and solid jollof rice, greens and solid fried rice, greens and solid ewa going, greens and solid porridge yam, babambari reni, greens and solid amala on point. Gbegiri atewedu lórí àmàlà tó fẹ́lẹ́ tó ń gbóná fẹ́lẹ́fẹ́lẹ́ with your choice of meat or fish. Roundabout ni, abọ́dí, ṣàkì ní àbẹ́dọ̀, ẹja aláràn lẹ́nfẹ́ ni, àbí croaker, bó sì jẹ́ tilapia ni, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wà lọ́dọ̀ tiwa. At Greens and Solid Amala on Point, just give us few minutes to prepare what you order, and boom! You have it exactly as it is pictured. Greens and Solid Amala on Point. 11134 Highway 6 South, Sugarland, Texas 77498, Suite 216, or Greens and Solid Amala on Point at 12306 Bichno Street, Houston, Texas 77072, inside the Shell gas station. Telephone 832-295-3570 or cell phone 832-692-0465. Greens and Solids on Facebook, Greens and Solids on Instagram, or www.food@greenandsolid.com. Food as it is in Africa. Greens and Solid Amala on Point. See you there. Welcome. This is God's Glory Enterprises, where you get goods in both wholesale and retails. Gari, elubo, egusi, ubiabata. Snails, ulinkuli, ugi baba, both white and yellow. Shredded stockfish, iruwuru, and many more. God's Glory Enterprises, 17130, Bichno Street, Suite 8, Houston, Texas 77083. Open from 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. Telephone 713-501-4910. Check out our clothing and cosmetics items, which is also at cheaper rate. God's Glory Enterprises, your neighbor African foods and clothing depots.
Jesus, there is no other name.
Without auto insurance, do you know the time and money you'll spend if you're caught? Why risk it? At Aegis Insurance, we have several insurance carriers to tailor your specific needs. We offer low rates on liability starting from $38 a month. For a 2-vehicle, $65 a month. No driver's license, no problem. We accept Texas IDs, passports, international driver's license, and expired driver's license. Pay 3 months in advance and save 20% on auto insurance. We offer discounts for switching over to Aegis, as well as good student discounts. Buy by phone, pay by phone. It's just that simple. It's our job to meet your needs when no one else can. So don't get caught driving without auto insurance. The law requires you to have liability. Call Aegis Insurance today for a free quote and start saving money.
Mama, it's about time for so sweet bread. Since I had my first bite, it's all I've been thinking about. And I can't wait to have a taste of so sweet cakes too. That bread that she deserves.
Oh Sweet Bakery, your one-stop spot for your hygienically prepared, nutritious fresh bread and pastries, ranging from African, continental, and of course, a touch of the Caribbean. See, talk about that real soft, fresh agege bread. White bread, coconut bread, wheat bread, special sardine rolls, cinnamon raisin, fluffy delicious cakes, plus our special tea and coffee. And here's a little secret. You can also order the one and only agri beans to complement So Sweet bread. The two together, it be like 5 and 6. Make a stop at 3823 Synod Road, 77082 Suite B, Houston, Texas. Or call 713-264-9957. Soul Sweet Bakery, bringing you the best pastries. No be lie, Soul Sweet bread, they butter the soul. Plus, it dey enter medulla. Wella.
All right, we have a lot of people watching us on Facebook right now, and as you can see, the program is still on. It's what we call Abntv Live, and we are actually coming to you from Houston, Texas. It is channel 15.6, which is the local channel. I told you, whenever you are on this channel, you don't need to go to internet to watch us. But if you want to watch us that you feel like, oh, what they are discussing, I really want to get this. So you go to Abntv US, which is a one word on YouTube. That's what you just put Abntv US, and you keep watching us where you left it on a local channel. So I pray that God will continue to be with you and guide you. What we're about to discuss today, it really concerns you, it concerns me, it concerns everybody, especially whomever there's a human being, it really concerns us. And let me formally welcome my guest again. I have my guest, which is the one and only Bishop Umarakiyo in the building. How are you, sir?
Thank you for having me, sir. I'm fine, sir.
How is everything going?
Everything is good.
And your weekend?
It's fantastic. We thank God for that.
I feel like your weekend is something nice.
Well, we bless God. God is faithful.
He has been faithful now?
Yes, when we see the hands of God, we're always grateful, and I'm anticipating His presence every day.
Okay. Glory be to God.
Hallelujah.
And we are still back to the mother in the building, one and only Bukola Sarah.
Omo Babai.
I see a lot of people watching us this morning, and as they are watching us this morning, it's a big deal to us. It's a challenge to let you know that things are happening. Okay. So what is happening today that we need to discuss? I want you to please listen and listen attentively. There is these two brothers. They love each other like mad. They love each other. But one of them went to get a girl, and he has a girlfriend, and the girlfriend, the brother lived with their mom. Two brothers living with their mom, and claiming that his other brother stole her girlfriend from him, his girlfriend from him.
Okay.
I think this girlfriend always comes to the house. When it's like when I go out and I have a girlfriend and I'm with my brother, and at the end of the day, what happened is that the girlfriend that came to my house now start falling in love with my brother instead of me. And things happen, and mommy is now saying, no problem, at least if it is something that is okay, if he say he like it, because the other brother is now proposing to that girl that they want to do marriage, they want to do everything. So the one that brought the girl to the house now is in problem. Like, how come, mommy, why are you supporting my brother to do all this? I brought this girl to this house. That is the girl I love. This is the girl, and the girl said, I don't love you. I love your brother instead.
Oh, wow.
So this is the problem on ground now. Do you want me to explain myself again, or somebody can make it clear to people?
I think it's very clear.
Okay, maybe you can please repeat it so that they can understand.
Okay, a brother B had a girlfriend Z, and then this brother has a brother who is J. So B is going out with Z, and then B brings Z to the house. J, who is B's brother, sets eyes on Z, the girlfriend to his brother, and fell in love. He didn't just fall in love, he took it all the way out, and now saying he wants to marry Z. And Z is even saying, no, B, I didn't love you, I love J. That's a love triangle. And then And then now the issue now that the mother is now saying what? The mother is supporting.
The mother is supporting the other brother.
Okay, the mother is supporting
the
J.
one that wanted to marry the girl now.
Oh yeah, so the mother is supporting J, who took Z from B.
Okay.
That's where we are.
Okay. So let me now put names so that name will be be understandable to people.
Okay.
I think I'm lost there.
Okay. This is what happened. We have Wale and Bayo and their mom. So Wale and Bayo and their mom. Wale brought his girlfriend to the house. Then Bayo fell in love with Wale's girlfriend. Okay. Now mommy is now supporting Bayo and the girlfriend, leaving Wale out of it now. So Wale is now mad that they cannot do that wedding when he is alive, because this girl is the girl of his life.
Okay.
So and he's still in love with her, right?
Very, very much in love. But the girl said, no, Wale, you're not my type. I think I prefer Bayo. And that's why I say yes to your mother. So if you are on Facebook, you can actually watch us live on Shino Ayo Oyinlola. Shino Ayo Oyinlola, we have Shino Ayo Oyinlola 1, we have Shino Ayo Oyinlola 2, we have Shino Ayo Oyinlola group, we have Shino Ayo Oyinlola everywhere. So whenever you see Shino Ayo Oyinlola all together, just click on it and it will take you to our Facebook page, and you can be able to watch us. What we are discussing today is is a big issue. It's a big issue when two brothers are at home and you know what I'm saying? One brought in the girl. Everything was fine before the girl comes in. But when the girl comes in, the other brother falls in love with the girl, and they're planning to do big wedding and all that. Now the mother is supporting the other brother that is about to do wedding, and not supporting the one that brought the girl in the house. So it's an issue. So what do you think they should do? What do you think Wale should do now? Because Wale is the one that brought the girl. Bayo is what? Is the one that snatched the girl
from Wale.
From Wale. And if I may tell you, Bayo is even the younger brother to Wale, not the elder. Wale is the elder brother.
And Wale is the one that got the girl first.
He is the one that even got the girl, bring the girl. But he has been with the girl for over 3 months or 4 months outside before he started bringing the girl in. So now the girl is in now, and the issue is mommy is supporting Bayo. So what do you think? Let's go to. I think we should start with the women's side. Are you begging?
No, it's a woman perspective that I want to hear in this issue.
Okay.
Because I've seen it play out so many places, this particular scenario, and I wanted to get from the woman perspective. What does she think?
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Woman perspective. Because I've seen it played out so many places.
For me,
will come into a family with different fellow, and then he will side the junior one and fell in love. I've seen that played more than 3 or 4 times.
Okay. Let's go to Bukola Sarah. What do you think should be done?
To Wale, the guy that brought the lady to the house first, what I have to say is let her go. Let her go. Let her go. Even if you take her, even if Bayo leaves her, and then she has proven that she doesn't want you. And you know, respect is reciprocal, like they say, you know, but love, it's not necessarily reciprocal. You can love someone and they might not love you in return. So it's even good that this happened now. It's original. What if you were already? It's painful, but I'm just going to advise you, let her go.
So what do you want to say to mommy? Because mommy was the one that allowed all this to happen.
And Sherry, when it comes to this, I'm always talking to parents. Some things that we do,
you guys don't have issues at all?
No, not at all. Because, well, we don't have the full picture, but whatever it is, I don't think she should have taken sides. I don't think she should have just taken sides like that. And then just tell the other one, just leave them, let them marry. And that's it. The way you intervene, you know, in a matter, and you don't necessarily complicate it. But I don't think the mother should just have taken sides. But again, I don't know what is actually happening. So I wouldn't be able to say much because there might be some things that she has seen that we don't know about. But I can honestly say to Wale should just let the girl go. Yeah.
Okay. Can I say something, sir?
Okay.
Oh, the woman, you have said it all, you women, God will save us from you. The first track is, who is the choice of the mother? Do you know that happens a lot in the family? The mother has the anointed child. That anything he does
is good.
Is good. And when that comes to play in such a situation, it fires up the rivalry within brothers. And from this background, you can understand that there's competition between the two of them. I was talking to one little brother yesterday. The two of them come to my church. The one is short, one is high. And then the shorter one said he has difficulty seeing road to drive. The other one has eye, the junior one. And I said, oh, this one can handle it. And my wife come back home and said, don't say that publicly. And the boy answered me and said, I'm better than him. The moment I hear that, I said, I'm not comparing you guys. I'm just talking of what I see. So rivalry is always within sibling. So I believe the mother has her own choice. The mother should have stayed neutral and be very, and this is a problem that it's going to last forever if she doesn't arrest it now and step back. Because the rivalry issue, they won't forgive each other. Unless they matured out of it. Then the second aspect is the girl. The problem is we're looking at the girl. The guy must have been seeing this girl for so long, and the girl agree and all this stuff, and but it's not into it. Because what it shows is that I'm not into you fully. The moment she sees the one she feel that can meet her needs, she jump. And maybe because of age disparity too. Do you know girls with age when they come to relationship? When you are 10 years older than them, and there's somebody 3 or 4 years older than them, it's like a playmate. So they would easily decelerate from you and accelerate with the younger one. So it happens a lot in the family. But where the discipline is, when there's discipline, the brother will say, the junior one will say, it's my brother, I can't step into that. But you know, like I said initially, there's a lot of, what against that is there's a lot of rivalry. So the girl in question, I've done the right thing, I'll tell you the truth. Because if the girl go along with when he has eyes on the younger one and forcefully follow the other one, there's a crisis in the future. So by bonding with the one and they made it public to the other brother, I expected the senior brother to say, well, that's not the end of life. It shows to me that you can never be mine. If you can jump to be this way, it shows to me that even if I marry you at home, even if you pity his own junior brother too, because if he can come to the house and they camp that way, the day will see better fellow too.
But then one thing that we're not sure of is why.
Why did they join there?
Why
did they break from there?
Why? Like you said, she did the right thing. Maybe you thought it's love.
Maybe it's
only get love.
It might be hard, and it might be that one is more
loaded.
Thank you.
Because that she has done the. When you say she has done the right thing, I was like, eh?
But we are
did I just hear that?
We are not talking about. You know, now we didn't even tell you what job anybody is.
Yeah, yes, sir.
We're just talking.
Maybe see future in that smaller one.
We're just talking about the way the girl sees them.
Okay.
Most of the time, they say this thing repel and some attract. I'm talking about
like poles,
like poles and all that. So I still don't get what you guys are saying.
Okay.
Because if a woman that has the 2 boys can allow that, you are bringing some fire into the house. If you don't look at it from that end, once a soldier, sir,
it's always a soldier.
I don't want to care how good you are, how whatever you are together. The moment you are once my girlfriend, I can still grab you because I know your G-spots. I know every goddamn thing.
Oh.
So if you are talking about, oh, it's okay because they has love, then they love each other. Fine. Who told you it might not be infatuations? Okay. Who told you it might not be false gods because of some things might be attracting her, that may attracting him to her. Mm-hmm. If all those things go down, you know.
You will not go back to the first one.
It's very dangerous. You people are treating it like it's
no, that's what I'm saying. We don't even know why. Because if she's
what I'm asking you now is that the first thing is Wale has that girlfriend, right? Mm-hmm. Bayo hijack from Wale. Mm-hmm. That Bayo that hijack, what has Bayo got that is bigger or that is better than that of Wale? Because in Ibitawa, where I am from, when you are with a man that is his brother, you see them, you respect them as a family. How come Mama Shiwa agree? Mama now agree that there's no problem since Totilo Fefe support one long washoloja one fashion wedding. Are you seeing my
àbúrò lọ́wọ́ girl yẹn àbúrò lọ́wọ́ girl yẹn gan an sọ tí ìyá fi sọ pé girl yẹn ti ra ìyá. You know, some people owó ni.
Back to you again. Yes. What is your view concerning this?
It was issue after lele. Because basically you just made some point that open to me. For me, I would see that girl not as a responsible girl. From all understanding, sorry to say. Because you slept with one, you jump on the other one. If I was a junior brother, I would never propose or marry such a woman. But you brought in another light, maybe she has money. So that become another thing. So she's playing the whole family, playing the mother. And such a girl, whenever she gets what she wanted, she will look for something higher.
Yeah. She would deal.
No matter what is satisfied, that is, she's been satisfied with the junior one right now. It's temporary. Because she was satisfied with.
You don't really get it. Let's go for this short. Let's go for this short break, and after this, we'll be right back. It's bigger than what you are saying.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, suya on the spot. We value our customers. That's why we make suya for them on the spot. DD turkey wings suya, beef suya, skewers of kidney suya, chicken thigh suya, spicy kuli, grilled fish, 100% halal, real Hausa suya. Order now 832-916-0724 or at www.suyaonthespot.com. Instagram handle at suya on the spot. There is suya and there is suya. Check us out today. Spicy and not spicy. Suya on the spot. Ukojabe. Welcome to Unique Beauty Palace, where you can find your beauty skincare products: whitening body lotion, whitening oil, glowing oil, serum, scrub, black soap, body wash, whitening and glowing supplement. We also have one-on-one discussion about your skin type. Check us out at Unique Beauty Palace, 12699A, Dissonant Street, Houston, Texas, 77099. Open 9:30 a.m. Monday through Saturday. Close on Sundays. Telephone 713-548-7739 or 281-741-7080 or www.uniquebeautypalace.com. Unique Beauty Palace. Check us out today. Sunrise African Supermarket has been in existence for a while now with everyday 5-star rating. All our customers love one-stop shopping experience. Come, see and buy your groceries with us. Sunrise African Supermarket, 12639 Business Street, Houston, Texas, 77099. Open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Sundays. Telephone 346-400-7772. Sunrise African Supermarket. Come, see and buy your groceries with us.
Welcome back to this show. And I can see a lot of people trying to comment from different angles. A lot of people are saying, though the mother is not doing well with that, because how will the mother support Bayo for being able to take Wally's girlfriend and try to get married to the girl? And I think I'll blame the mother too, but I'm not going to apportion no blame to nobody right now, because I still want everybody to please comment this morning. Is a big issue. When two brothers that are home, one brought in a girl and the other one got the girl from him and tried to get married to the girl, and the mother is in support of it. So how do you think this marriage will work? If the brother don't come to church and say, I have something to say. Do you know it's a big deal? So what do you think? That's why I said I don't want you to just
the kid club.
What do you think they are calling on now? Are they calling on problems in the house?
Oh no, they've already built a problem. There's already fire on the roof of the house.
There's fire on the mountain.
Because the problem is the relationship between the firstborn and the mother is already sour. Because anytime he looks at that mother, he said, "It's favoring Bayo." And no matter what the mother says, he sees it that the mother is partial. And the girl in question is playing them. You understand what I'm saying? That's why we say maybe the girl has money, or maybe he's sent as a witch to destroy the family. Sorry, that's what the religious people will say. Because I do not believe he should do that. He should play that. If the mother house is not soiled, they should have chased the girl out. Because if you can date two brothers in the same house, how many will you date on the street? And then secondly, you expect the senior brother, your former boyfriend, to be your best man on your wedding. What kind of marriage are they setting up? If I was a man, I would never trust such a girl. Maybe what makes the junior brother to venture into the girl is that maybe it's somebody he will quickly sleep with and move on. And the girl attach herself to him. Okay. And he feel that maybe enjoy their thing they do. And he lost his sense in the process. Because I expected him to be able to think better. There are so many fishes in the ocean. Why do I take the second hand of my brother? I won't.
I think this is an issue. You know, I told the West Block lottery event, I said, not all the weddings they come to hire the hall from you. Not all the weddings are legit. At times, people just want to do it. But it's good. Collect your money.
And collect your money. Wake up.
Wake up. Don't sleep.
Collect your money.
The issue now, Bukola, do you see it clearly now?
I see it.
Okay, let me know your whole view.
I see it. And, you know, Wale, my word to you is very clear. Leave them.
Run for your dear life.
Bayo, what are you thinking? Are you thinking? What exactly are you doing? Or what game are you playing? Or is it that it had happened before? You're not taking your own pound of flesh from your brother. Maybe you took your girl one time and you just wanted to, like, okay, tit for tat, waha or something, or whatever it is. I don't think this one's going to. I don't think this is going to be a good idea in the long run. We don't have all the full picture. When it about buy quota, as in when the chips are down, it's all about you. You're on your own. So think about it very well before you go ahead. Think about what's going to happen in the next 1 year, the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. Before there's a case, there's one very popular person that I just remembered now, who was going out with his sister, and then met that one's younger sister, fell in love with her, and actually married her. They've been married for 10 years.
The woman is different. When it comes to women, it's different.
Bishop deal. How is it different? Somebody was already dating somebody in the family, somebody now sees another person in the family. Like you said, there are many fishes in the ocean.
No, but what I'm saying is, the problem is, woman is, we are just donator. Woman is the one collecting.
Donation at collection. Bishop, because but the lady, I haven't said anything to the lady. And I'm like, babe, as in one babe to another. It's in the play now. What are you trying to do?
You don't even know what people are there.
What are you trying to do? And then the mother, when you go, what will happen? What
I am actually looking at, that how come this thing is happening is that the first brother already agreed that no problem. This is my girlfriend, which is Brother Wally. Wally is still the senior brother, and Bayo is the younger brother. So, Bayo, you are now taking your brother's girlfriend. Oh, they give her their cuckoo there, Shupo. What? So now, what gives you assurance that ọmọ tó ń fẹ́ yẹn kò ní padà yọ lọ bá Wọlé létà kan tó máa ṣeré pa? Check ṣe pé nǹkan kan ló sá wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ fún. Did you think about that? And remember, it's not just he just met you. No, you have been together for about 4 or 5 months before he start bringing you home. 2-3 months before he start bringing you home. So now, what you think you can do now is to say because you like his brother, you want to go for his brother. Are you looking at a long-lasting wedding or a short-lasting wedding? Which one?
No, short one.
Short-lasting wedding.
Short one is just a very
Only
but like what will she need? Ṣó bá ilé ayé jẹ́, ṣó fẹ́ bá àwọn òbí méjèèjì jẹ́, ó fẹ́ spoil gbogbo family wọn. You are destroying the family.
Should be which one?
I don't know. And how beautiful can you have been to the extent that
I can't find. I'm fine, but that's not enough, though.
Life is a sense of discipline. And the way we are looking at life these days, it's funny that, people share wife now.
Oh.
In discipline to that level. People say, okay, my wife will come to you, your wife will. It happens in the advanced world.
I am saying now it's not that sharing.
They are collecting.
You can call us on 346-426-5650. 346-426-5650. Let's know what your view is about this, because it's a big issue. When two brothers are together and one just came in with a girlfriend and the other one says, okay, the girlfriend you brought is my choice. That's the girl I want to get married to, and I'm going to marry to her, whether you like it or not. And your mom in the house is saying, yeah, good choice. Looking for clothes to make sure that thing really work the way you want it to be. Let me tell you something. You are in a glass house and you are throwing stone. The first thing that I see there, I still want you guys to comment more, talk more about these issues, see from different perspectives. the first perspective I want you to look at is that they have been together for over 3 months. All the G-spot, all the whatever, all the blah blah blah.
But you know another thing that could happen. Okay. Since they want to jump around maybe.
I don't understand that.
They are already sleeping together. They're already having sex.
I said they've been together for 3 months. You are saying one by one.
No, it's not automatic now.
It has been automatic with
them. Okay. So that means probably she had slept with the brother.
Them.
Okay.
Without the, you know. Oh, they try, bro. He won't shit to buy. It could be. So if that is it, then there is little or no chances of her going back to Brother Wally.
Okay. So buyer that has that now, are you telling me everything about Brother Wally will not be good to her anymore?
Priority calculator now. Me only low, everything, sex is the big deal for her. And if that's what she has found where she is, well, who knows? Because right now, I wish we had a clearer picture.
What picture do you have?
tó fẹ́ kú pẹ̀lú ẹ o.
ọwọ́ ẹni tó ti sọnù nǹkan.
So òwe láyọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá ìgbà tẹ́lẹ̀ ní wàá ó ní wọ́n lọ ṣe parí orin yẹn náà.
ayé la bá ayé la ó fi sílẹ̀ sí dúró náà wẹ́yìn rẹ̀ wò.
Research like to look for the behind, to look for what caused this trouble.
I don't even expect you to know what caused this.
Okay.
I'm just expecting you to figure out some certain things and things that can be an hazard.
This kind of the decision of the younger brother to not only snatch his elder brother's wife.
No, that's not wife.
I mean girlfriend, but to go ahead to make her his wife is already hazardous.
Without any fear.
Without any fear. No remorse, nothing.
And the funny thing is, this should not be the first one. It should not be something that they are fighting for rivalry in the house. No, because the confidence that one has to say, I take it and I want to own it, is go beyond natural girlfriend.
You know, they could even do that. Brother to brother, and then the girl from wherever, whatever. But the mother.
So the mother
was supportive of that's a bit of contention.
It happens in family that the mother likes one against another.
Even at that,
it's not Parawan alone. The whole family is in trouble.
So I think only the mother is there. She should be the one.
Father?
At least the mother is there. She should be the one to tell that no, this cannot happen.
Asking for what is not in the story. Make do of the prompts given to you.
Because what my problem is, if the father is around, you have a word.
If he's not like his wife, but because
no mind now,
because some fathers.
Father is important. They don't include father in the
story. Okay. So you can that's why I brought in so that I can see that things fall apart.
What you don't understand is these two boys might have grown with their mom, so their father might have
not in the picture.
Things fall apart.
So I don't say whether the father is alive or is not alive. That is not the father issue. It's about mom. The mom now encouraging Bayo to
why would she do that?
And he's ready to buy clothes, buy
she's supporting the thing.
That's my own concern now. That if you are a mother and you are doing this, you are staying in a glass house and you are throwing stone. If somebody can take that stone and throw it back,
and what goes up must come down. It's falling now. It will settle down. Age you lie down. You lie down too.
Age don't come down.
No, when they bury somebody, do they count age again?
No, that's not coming down.
Well, while we are still alive, age cannot come down. But we know what Bishop is saying. Lala to roke.
Why you see all the lala that roke that
comes
down? Because listen, when this this what they are doing right now is for future. The story will come. Maybe the girl has a quarrel with them. Say, I don't know who has the first child, Papa. Maybe it's my brother or not.
Oh, come on. You are still bringing us to another story. I said, let's go to the story. Go. The story, go. How can a brother snatch his brother's girlfriend and the mother is supporting it and the brother is still being happy to go and get married, even with that, if I am the lady in the house, which is the mother, I will throw away that girl away from my kids forever.
I'm thinking,
banish her not to even come, because the way you play my two brothers, you will still be having some other guys outside.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Since we have limited information,
okay,
I'm trying to process this that we have. What if the older brother is actually a misfit? What if he actually threw the girl out? What if he actually pushed the girl into his younger brother's arms? And one thing led to the other and they fell in love with each other. What if the older brother is the one to blame? And what if the mother actually saw the whole thing play out? What if? It's a possibility. Because ordinarily, the woman shouldn't have agreed. The mother shouldn't have allowed that.
She must have seen something.
But what did she see?
That's true.
What did she see? Money or something, and then the younger one had to like, okay, come. Maybe I went or something. Who knows?
It doesn't give you the certificate to go and marry or to ready.
Maybe they fell in love. You don't choose who you fall in love with. He wasn't married to her now.
Yes.
So I saw. It's a possibility.
You don't understand what I'm saying. I don't care how. What I'm saying is whatever that must have happened between that guy. His brother is not the next choice for you.
Listen now. Only fall in love. Maybe the mother even so loves the girl and she's like, I'm glad you're not leaving my family.
Oh yeah.
It's a possibility.
So now, and you want that kind of a sister or a girl to now live longer with your kids, when the other one is bitter, is very, very bitter.
Maybe she pushed him away. Maybe he pushed her away, rather.
Now, everything in life, you can sit down and talk about it. If that is what is happening, maybe someone push or someone doesn't push someone. The issue is that my brother is not the next of kin. What
if he was cheating on this girl with her best friend or something?
I agree.
Those kind of scenarios can easily play out.
Not our own sister.
But already, give you some guys,
Okay.
They are so jealous. Maybe already discharged girl, well, when he now found out that his younger brother is now in love with her and treating her with respect and all that, he now got all jealous and then now like, she's my babe. Meanwhile, it's already discharged. It's possible.
Are you in support of this?
From different angles, what if is so many? But let's look at a different scenario.
Okay.
If the girl is actually the one to be blamed,
okay,
that doesn't have a house in one place, what do we say of the girl? Because that's the perspective we started from. If the girl lies to jump from A to Z,
that was not stated. It's a possibility.
What if the girl, what you wanted is physicality, what you have and all that you don't have? That you rated the man and you compare the brothers. I'll choose the one you want. I play the whole family. What if the girl has money? That the mother has gotten to know that this guy, he give advice, he give this, and it's a very good personality. He has a good personality. You know, some women attached to the personality always respect, cook for the woman, washing her feet and all this stuff. And the woman is both. And the girl is use this craft. He left the man. What if he left the man broken-hearted?
What if?
Because if he didn't do that, then this man would have easily said, let me discard.
Some guys not going to do that.
No, some guys, but some people say, let me discard her. If he fell too low to my own brother, then I'm bigger than her, then get something bigger.
That's true.
But this girl must have did something that hurt this man. It's like he's playing the whole family as one now. And she must have something that is given for her. You said she must be beautiful. I know there's no one much how beautiful you are. You still get the beautiful one yet to go on.
Cyprian Quincy or something.
You still get another one. But there's something going on beyond boyfriend and girlfriend here. I believe that girl must have done something that makes that man feel pain. Maybe the man has spent money where they are getting out. all the little he has to encourage this girl to come in. Maybe she wasn't the one that bought it easily and took time to, okay, he has confident I got a girlfriend. And he brought her home. And with her flashy eyes, she saw another one. And make use of that one. And it's, in the heart of the brother, brothers are funny. He knows that he will do the same thing to his own brother. But he's angry that the brother even take it. So you see the scenario that is a very complex one.
Okay, let me take over from here, because I've heard from your side, both sides have actually said what they want to say. You already give me your own view. My own view is different, because what you are looking at the probability of what might have caused the lady to have loved to switch, that prefer to switch instead of switching, and now say, why will you not go out instead of being inside and distort or affect the whole family. What I see that in that case is that most of the time that this thing happen, we are the cause of our own problem. And you wouldn't know that there are some things you can hurt someone now, and that hurt can be there for the rest of their life. Let's look at this. BSA Logistics is sponsoring this program. You know about that, right? You know Finger Linking is sponsoring this program. And you know about Grease and Solid Amala on Point. I've told you severally about Suya on the spot. And I always tell you about Baba Dagunduro, which is the Affairs Point International. Guess what? So Sweet Bread is also part of them, where you can eat whatever you like, and the bread is more like a gege bread. And I've said it, Amala Joint is always giving us that ewa going. That is more like you are in, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, what about Anulua African stuff? African market in Rosenborg, which is Anulua, is also doing great. All of these are part of this program, especially Aegis Insurance. Have you ever tried to get all those people and see what they're doing? We can also promote your own business too, whenever you want it, however you want it. The number to call is 346-426-5650. 346-426-5650. That is the number to call. And we'll be right there to see how we can arrange things and let things work for you. Money. Okay, straight to the point. We are the cause of our problem in the sense that most of the time we think we are doing the right thing. I don't care how much that girl is beautiful. Bayo is actually dancing at the edge of an bottomless hole. He's dancing at the edge of a bottomless hole. Because I don't want to know how this girl is. Maybe the girl is the one giving you money, or you're the one giving the girl money. I don't know what this girl might have told you about your brother, and you agree with her, and you see that your brother does too, and you want to say, okay, she's now the best for you. But I'm telling you now, that kind of a girl is not your girl. Never go for such, because it's going to be in the family till you die. It might separate the family, or it might be bringing issues into the family every now and then. What I will tell you now is, even if Wale is a smoker or whatever he's doing that you don't like, the way you can get that out is sit him down with the family. Let's talk about it. Not that you switch from one brother to the other brother. I am not in support of that, and I will never be in support of such a thing, because I know it is the evil that you are covering his head now. The moment you bring the evil's head up, it's going to be a big deal. People are calling us to see what. Let me see who is calling now, because we have to know what we need to do so that we can know what solution we can put into this. My own solution is, mommy, you are not doing well, and you are not a good mother. If you are a good mother, you won't allow such people to be taking charge of different one girlfriend. I mean, only one girl, two of them. Do you give back to them to only have one girlfriend? Why don't you go marry the girlfriend to both of them and say you want to do first thing in your life? Banish that girl and let them go and look for a different girlfriend, and that is when your family will be at peace. And that's what I have for you today. A big thank you to everybody that have been on this show. Bukola Sarah, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Especially I like the hygienic part where you talk about girls and all things you say. Hey, I don't want you to hold back. Do not hold back. Most of our viewers are 18 above, so they'll know what you're talking about.
Right.
So thank you so much for being part of the show.
Thank
and
you,
I want to
sir.
say a big thank you to Bishop Ayo Murakio.
Thank you for having me, sir.
Thank you so much. And thank you for not being biased today. I love your comment today. The way you comment is very, very great. And I want to say a big thank you to all our sponsors that have been part of the show, even right from the onset. Thank you so much. God will bless you. We will always do things together. Don't forget, we're talking about West Block Hall. West Block Glossary Hall. This is a glossary hall that if you don't forget it, there's no way you will do anything there. The people won't know you have already arrived, because that all is not just for any other person. It's for a class. For a class. If you don't belong to that class, it won't make no meaning to you. But if you belong to the class, you'll get it within a twinkle of an eye. And don't forget about Paddy's Point. Paddy's Point is coming on this show. They will be telling you a lot of things. I'm just briefing you so that you know things are coming that can benefit you and I. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching me. All that have been on the internet, from Facebook, YouTube, and those that are watching me live from ABN television. Thank you so much, and God bless you. A big thank you to Georgina Braga, that has been making things happen. Georgina, thank you so much. We love you. Keep doing the great job. Don't worry. It's always like that. Yes, now. Thank you, Georgina. God bless you. And from my own end here, Shino Ayo Oyinlola is my name. Tekularada. February, Papa Tubima. Do you have anything that you want us to advertise for you, or you have an event you want me to anchor for you, or you have coverage or an event you want us to cover? You want us to come and cover your event? Is either we cover it to keep for you, or we cover it to live stream for you. We do all this. All you need to do is just call 346-426-5650. That's the number to call. And I told you that from last week, a company has joined us, which is Gracia. Gracia always do the outfit for girls and for men. And they have been actually, I wonder why Bukola Sarah didn't even talk about those that give her the cloth. Do you want to be alive, Maureen?
Not at all.
Okay.
Gracia Chanel, thank you. This partnership is a beautiful one. We're going places together. And then, yes,
I just love this. You mind if you stand up, let people see what you're doing now? Okay, do you see it? You see how beautiful it looks? Sit down. When you come with you come back with number and sing Shanti into local. And that is that about it. Till you see me next time. Oh, sorry, I want you to put the number of Gracia out.
401-661-6715. And they have a website, GraciaChannel.com.
That is about that. Till I meet you tomorrow again. Stay blessed.
Àánú Olúwa African Store níbi tí a ti ń ta oúnjẹ Áfíríkà lóníkan òjọ̀kan, iṣu, ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀, èlùbọ́, gààrí tọ́kan tó wọ̀nyí, ẹja tútù, ẹja gbígbẹ, pọ̀nmọ́, panla, ẹ̀fọ́ lóríṣiríṣi. Bẹ́ẹ̀ la ní àwọn ohun èròjà inú ọbẹ̀ tiwantiwa tó pójú owó, epo pupa, tìmáàtì, atarodo, sọ̀m̀bọ̀, tàǹtàṣé, irú, ògìrì, àwọn ìrẹsì tiwantiwa. Bó ń fẹ́ ọ̀fadà, ó rí níbẹ̀. Àánú Olúwa African Store wọ́n ń bá ní ṣe oúnjẹ, tẹ́ ẹ bá ní ṣíṣe. Oúnjẹ wọn dùn, ó pójú owó. Wọ́n ń ṣe home delivery fún ẹni tí ó bá lè wá. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó ń fẹ́ ra àwọn ohun èlò ẹwà ara tàbí ohun èlò ẹwà orí obìnrin, báàgì léwọ́, weave-on, jewelry, bàtà, aṣọ Áfíríkà. Wọ́n ń ṣe ẹwà irun orí fún àwọn obìnrin. Gbogbo ohun èròjà tí ẹbí rẹ nílò ni wọ́n ń tà níbẹ̀. Bó jẹ́ tọkùnrin, bó jẹ́ tobìnrin, àti tàwọn èwe pẹ̀lú. Àánú Olúwa African Store wà ní number 4917 Highway 36 South, Suite B, Rosenborg, Texas 77471. Tí ẹ bá ń fẹ́ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé, ẹ pè Janet lórí aago torun 832-858-6453 tàbí 832-858-6 6455 máa gbénú Amẹ́ríkà ló nǹkan Áfíríkà. Àánú Olúwa African Store ló nìyẹn, ìrọ̀rùn ló bá dé.
Fashion LLC. When it comes to fashion, we offer custom-made clothing that can make you stand out in the crowd and look in your absolute best. Tell us your preferences and desires. I will take care of the rest. Got an upcoming event or occasion? You can book an appointment with us today so we can get started. Daniel's Fashion LLC. Custom-made and alterations, formal and informal, children's wear, wedding gowns, prom dresses, curtains, and tuxedo. 346-207-7030 or 832-266-3239. Come one, come all. Hurry now at Daniel's Fashion LLC, 6107 Wickrest Drive by Awin, Houston, Texas 77072. Email us at support@danielsfashionllc.com or www.danielsfashionllc.com. Daniel's Fashion LLC, crafts and fabric store that stand out of others. Tailoring just for you. Being a number one in authentic